Professor again, and today we will be dealing with the comprehension as the same topic, and I have taken this comprehension from knowledge-based examination which we had conducted recently in the school. Right? There are some things that needs to be rectified, so that's why I have come up with the same topic, that is comprehension, which you had done during your examination. Alright? The first question, that is meaning, which I have written out here satisfactorily, and the three meanings were access, vital and aquatic. Access means the way, alright? Vital means important and aquatic means related to the water, alright? Aquatic animal. Meaning was quite satisfactory, so that's why I'm not going to talk about the meanings, alright? Because I have already talked in the previous classes how to write and how to go about it. So the next section that we have is question and answer, in which I have given you 5 question answers, alright? And I will be talking about only 2 questions, that is question number 1 and question number 5, alright? Rest of the questions, many of you have done it quite well. Only these 2 questions, there are many students, only few students have given the exact answer. There are very many students who have not written the exact answers of this question, so that's why I am here with this rectifying doubt session. Alright? So the first question out here is, what evidence in the passage suggests that beaver built fairly strong dams? What were the evidence? You need to give a complete evidence. Alright? Now in the text, if you read, there are very many sections which tells us that beaver build very fairly strong dams. But the one possible evidence could be that the writer or the narrator could easily walk through that way. Alright? That is one concrete reason which you can give, because in order to have or in order to hold something like which is heavy and which can pass through that way, it suggests that it is a very strong thing. So that is the only evidence here which you can write in this question. Alright? And the next question you have is quote a sentence. You have to quote a sentence from the passage that tells us that beavers just love being in or near water. Now here again it is asked sentence. Alright, here it could be word also, it could be phrase also, it could be a paragraph also, but here it is asked sentence, so that's why you need to write the exact sentence, and you will find this sentence in the 4th paragraph, beginning of the line itself. It is written, the water is the beaver's element. The water is the beaver's element. This sentence itself tells us that they belong or they love being in or near the water. So this sentence will only give you the exact mark. Apart from it, any of other things that you write in this question, you will not be awarded or given marks. Alright? So please make sure. Greed. Describe a beaver's castle and is frost-proof. Okay, frost-proof. Or you can, here you have two evidences, beaver's castle and it's frost-proof. How it proves itself, alright? Or proof itself, alright? So here you need to make a grid, as you know, and many of the students I found when I was correcting the answers, some of you have not even made grid also. You have just written the summary of it, and which is not correct at all. Alright? First you have to make a grid, you have to make a box in which there should be 50 boxes, and in each box there should be one word only. Even if you are inserting an article in the box, it is counted one word. Alright? So that is the thing that you need to make, and many of you have not done that. You just have written the summary, that's why you have lost your mark. Alright? So grid is beaver's castle you have to describe, and then it's forest proof or is frost proof. How it is frost proof? How do they make? It is clearly explained in the text itself. Alright? And the only thing that I want to talk about in the grid is, you are still confused how to write even though I have explained you in the class in the previous years also, alright, and still you are in a dilemma how to go about it, and many of you have not even made a grid, which is a clear sign that you are going to lose mark, and you know the mark of it is 7, and if you don't write a grid, you will not be getting more than 3 or 4. So I personally recommend, or I suggest you, now next time when you do this one, please make sure to make a grid and write the grid that which is considered as a rough work, yet write it as a fair work with the pen. The grid will be done with the pencil and the fair work will be done with the pen. I think this video will help you, and this week I will be giving you the same text and you will be writing all the answers and will be sending it to me in my personal WhatsApp. Thank you.